New Delhi is facing its worst pollution crisis. AQI levels have reached dangerous levels to enter the Severe Plus category. Even with the Supreme Court directing the government to follow GRAP 4 rules, clean air is still elusive. With toxic air enveloping the city, how can New Delhi breathe easy? Just like New Delhi, Beijing too faced a similar pollution crisis almost a decade ago. But the city successfully cleaned its air effectively. Fighting pollution, what lessons can New Delhi learn from Beijing? News9 Plus Decodes. First, the government needs to acknowledge that the capital has a serious problem. Even China pushed back on the pollution outrage initially, but had to accept the issue. Next, major polluting factories need to be punished. Beijing shut down and moved out over 1,000 factories outside urban areas. Monitoring air quality extensively with real-time data is crucial. This will help us take quick action, ensuring regular environmental inspections and heftier fines for defaulters. Other measures included expanding the public transport system. The National Capital Region has a well-developed metro system with regular expansion. Beijing also implemented the odd-even vehicle scheme. New Delhi has already tried this scheme. Now might be the time to bring the scheme back. What are the challenges faced by Delhi? To implement such a measure will not be a cakewalk for New Delhi. India cannot take hard measures centrally. The Delhi government is responsible for curbing the pollution. China isn't a democracy and therefore it can execute its policies relatively easily. Also, China has a one-party system, so it faces no opposition to political decisions. In India, the political parties almost never agree on national concerns, let alone matters of pollution. India can also not spend as much bucks on fighting pollution as China did. In 2019, India launched the National Clean Air Program, its first national effort to set clean air targets. A report by the Center for Science and Environment revealed that Delhi used 29.5% of the funds from NCAP between the year 2019-20 and 2023-24. Where does Delhi stand in the national pollution rankings? Unsurprisingly, Delhi was the most polluted city in the country on the 18th of November. It touched a high of 494 under the Severe Plus category. Most stations in the NCR region clocked AQI levels higher than 500. The other cities that were most polluted include Patna with AQI 350 and Lucknow with 321. Guwahati and Thiruvananthapuram were cities that were the least polluted. So what do you think? How can India solve its growing pollution crisis?